Hejsan svejsan, and welcome to the
Frico Audio Labo.
When I was a kid, I was always drumming on everything, and this would drive my teachers and family and friends absolutely mad. I don't think my frantic drumming was due to the fact that I was a super duper hyperactive kid, believe it or not, but I think it was a mere interest in rhythm and sound. What happens if I hit here or here? Then I started to drum on myself. I still do, like body drumming, and depending on what I've been eating during the day, the body sounds different. Nobody liked that either. I would wake the family up in the middle of the night. Then Dad did the grand mistake of bringing home a gigantic military drum. Nowadays, I drum in my head with my spit and my teeth and my tongue. And I also drum on the steering wheel of one of our cars, which has a great sounding steering wheel with low end and high end, and well, this drives everybody insane as well. So what do you do? The first example here is a shrinking pattern where you start with a dadigena dum, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you end with a da. The da is very important. It's really the conclusion. It's like the end of a sentence. The meaning of life gives everything a purpose. You do this 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So dadigena dum da, dadigena dum da. Then it's shrinking. You have takatimi. Da, 3 times, takite, 3 plus 1, da, takite da, takata, 2 plus 1, data, 1 plus 1, and then da. And the last da ends up on the beat, and this is just 4, 4. So in this example, I have a rag or a scale called the Surayankan thumb. I am arrogant enough, Swedish bastard, to start on the 6th note because I find it more stimulating. Forgive me. The scale goes like this, or the rag goes like this. You have A, and then you have B, you have a C, you have a D flat, you have an E, an F, and a G, and an A. And then you shift notes for each third structures. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and Despite the fact that I screw it up every once in a while, I still think in Konnakol as various drum kit kind of sounds. So you have da-dum, 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 snare and floor tone.
Frico Audio Labo.
Here's another example where I use 5 a lot. Da, di, ge, na, dum. Da, di, ge, na, dum. Tatikinatun doesn't have to be 5. You can do tatikinatun, tatikinatun, tati, and this will be a 6, or tatikinatun, tatikinatun. This will be a 7. Takatimi, takita, takatimi, takita. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and takita, 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 tatikinatun, 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 takita, takita. Takitata, tatikinatun, 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 takitata, 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 tatikinatun, 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 da, 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 tatikinatun, 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 da, 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 tatikinatun, 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 da. Last ones are triplets. Check it out. I've said a million times, but I still think it's super duper important that a rhythm without a beat, without a pulse, doesn't have a purpose. What is tatikinatun? Is it triplets, takita takita ta, or is it quintuplets? Tatikitatu, tatikitatu, tatikitatu. So you need a beat to attach it to. That's why I constantly use my foot. Takitata, 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 tatikitatu, tatikitatu.
Freak Audio Labo.
I love AC/DC. I grew up listening to them, and they are a reason I am sitting in this chair doing these videos, believe it or not. It's such a groovy thing when it comes together. I love Phil Rudd's hi-hat playing, and of course Malcolm Young was the best rhythm player on the planet. And well, AC/DC. I spend way too much time thinking about AC/DC. It's not good for me. Stop it right now. Here is yet another rhythm example from Big Machine and Auto, and I have no problem with recycling. If I find something that's super duper cool, even if I did it 10 years ago, well, it belongs in this song too. Slap it in there, it doesn't matter. Frank Zappa said back in the days, I think, that in the end, when everything is said and done and it's time to go, everything you did could be considered kind of like one long composition, and I like that idea. So the rhythm for this one goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and takita takita taka takita takita taka tatum takita tatum takita tatum tatikita tum tatum tatikina tum ta 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 tatikita tum ta 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 takatimi takita ta 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 takita 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 ta. Good people of the internet, try to free your mind and separate foot from hand, and just make it come together with these exercises, and twist and turn it and make it your own, because that's what it's all about. And this is what we do at the Free Guitar Camp, which is the pinnacle of the year, where I sit on my guru chair and teach my brains out for days and days, and show the of the planet how to again, level up, to move on, progression, and discover new things. And I screw it up all the time, which is part of the experience. So anyway, good Konnakol luck to you. Let's do this. All right, thank you.
フリークオーディオラボ